What is up, my tubers? We're back for some more drafting here on Arena. Got a little bit more of this Magic 30 mixed up action as, well, there's not much else to do on Arena right now. And I couldn't get a, webcam going funny. And I couldn't get one of the team drafts to fire. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all of your Magic card needs. Magic Baby stickers still available if you want to with any Card Kingdom order. What have we opened here? Lava Brink Adventure. It's a 3-mana 3/3 that has protection from the chosen quality. So you can either choose odd or even. It has protection from either odd or even sources. It is just a very annoying 3/3. Wow. And now we're getting past a Hidetsugu Devouring Chaos. That is just a really good card. 4-mana 4/4 at its base. You can pay a black and sacrifice a creature. No tapping requirement, so this is something that you can do immediately. Scry 2. And then exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. When you exile a non-land card this way, Hidetsugu gets to shoot something. It is just, I would call that pretty bomby, so I'm not sure what somebody took over it, but I'm definitely not going to pass it. You want to have access to red with this card if you can, right? It is fine if you can't pay red, but if you have red, it becomes that much better. Spotter Thopter is good. Dovin's Acuity is really good. Whenever you cast an instant during your main phase, you can return it to your hand. This card can probably pop off, and it would... I kind of want to pass the Hidetsugu and just go fun with Acuity, but we'll take the bomb here. Meteor Golem is completely reasonable in a Chaos Draft type format. I don't mind taking a big 7-drop. 7-mana 3/3 blow something up. Not bad. Man, these packs are just kind of stacked. We're getting a Parasitic Grasp now. So, 3 mana for 3 damage to any target. Any creature target. Or you can pay 2 to deal it to a human, which there are plenty of humans in the format. Aviation Pioneer is pretty good. 3 mana 1/2 with a 1/1 body built in. Raptor. Just take the best cards. That's all you got to do in these formats. Take the best cards. Like here we have a Vicious Offering or Cry of the Carnarium we can take. We are well on our way to a very good like black-white control-y style deck here. Isn't the recovery unit pretty good too? Whenever it attacks, return a creature with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, that's not bad. 2/1 Flying Flash with a shield counter is not bad. Luminous Bonds, not bad. These are all really, really decent cards. I think I like the grind out potential of the Imperial Recovery unit here. So it looks like we have a good grindy deck in the midst. Oh wow, 5 mana 4/4, return a creature with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Again, just super solid. Would love to pick up the Doom Dissenter, great with our Vicious Offering and unit, but this is a great start. I have a few different first pickable cards, I think. Hidetsugu first pickable, Venture first pickable, I think Paladin's probably first pickable in a weaker pack. 2 good removal spells. And yeah, another really good one here. 6 mana, kill a creature, you make 2 blood, that's solid. 6 mana, kill a creature, lose 2 life is like whatever. Pegasus Courser, just decent. Drill Master's okay. Sky Tether, fine removal. Suchi, just big creature. I think here I'd rather take Pegasus than another removal spell, although I actually am pretty impressed with Grisly Ritual. Kill a creature with 2 blood is kind of nice, even if it's a little bit expensive. Soon we will be getting both Cube and Chaos drafts, different forms of Chaos draft on MTGO. Rather, we're getting Cube on Arena soon, and then we're getting Chaos draft on Magic Online soon. And then Vintage Cube comes out soon on Magic Online, and then, yeah, there's going to be a Cube Arena Open. What else? The new set comes out in like a month. A lot of things to look forward to. Still just in one of those lull phases, but for now it's nice. Garna on the wheel. Oh, here's another really solid one. Traveling Minister. These type of cards always tend to perform better than they look. I guess there's a checkpoint officer here too. 2-mana tapper. Interesting. 2-mana tapper or 1-mana life gain guy. I guess the tapper's probably better. What was the original tapper? Master Decoy or something? There probably was one before that as well. Debt to the Kami. I really don't care for sacrifice effects generally. So I doubt I'm going to start that, but I don't think they're necessarily bad. They get a lot better when you have ways to kill a bunch of other creatures already, which we do. So this is a 5-mana 4/4 Vigilance, or if we mutate it, you gain 4 life. Most of my creatures are human right now. Not that I have many creatures, but I think I'd rather just take the Mind Leech Ghoul. Mind Leech Ghoul with recovery units, kind of spicy. Yeah, actually that's a really good synergy, isn't it? You can play the Mind Leech Ghoul. With the exploit trigger on the stack, you crew the recovery unit, sack the ghoul to itself, they exile a card from their hand, and then you attack with the recovery unit and get back the ghoul. For sure. Oh, I should also be on the lookout for just random red sources, you know, like Bloodfell Caves or that type of thing, are going to be nice for the Hidetsugu value. Okay, last few pickups here don't really matter. I mean, a 2/2 for 2 is going to be fine if we need it in a pinch. Just curve purposes, more than anything. This is like the weird look at their hand. This is another one of those discard effects that doesn't brick, because if they don't have a card in their hand you want to take, then you can just, you know, put some 1/1 counters on something. Anyways, let's go to pack number 2. We've opened Enigmatic Incarnation, a fun one, but not correct for this format. Restoration Specialist could be okay, returns an artifact or enchantment from our graveyard to our hand. There's also a Deadweight, probably going to be the pick, just 1 mana, -2/-2 enchantment. Into a Interdiction here. Or Siphon. Siphon deals 3 damage to any target, you gain 3. Interdiction is pacifism with 2 life. I guess they're both pretty comparable. This can go face, which is good, but that's only relevant if your opponent's extremely low. I guess we'd rather have the way to deal with a larger threat. Oh, man. Sometimes these things happen. You never know in a chaos-type draft. Like, I guess black is clearly the way to be here. 4/4 Menace for 4. ETB, each other creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Whenever a creature dies this way, each other creature, other than Massacre Girl, gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Yeah. That's pretty great. Which one's minions return? Flash, enchant creature. When enchanted creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under your control. You can target your opponent's creatures with this. Yeah. When you're... Yeah, you can target your opponent's creatures with this. Is kind of funny. Rise from the Grave's not bad as well, but I think I might just want to take the Soul Salvage. Return 2 from graveyard to hand. We actually have quite a bit of graveyard synergy, don't we? Paladin, Salvage, Recovery Unit. I was looking at the the artists. We have one double overlapping artist here, right? Lake Hurwitz did both the Interdiction and the Golem. Charnel Troll. I remember this one being good too. 3 mana, 4/4 trample. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile a creature from your graveyard. If you do, you put a 1/1 counter on it. If you don't, sacrifice it. And then you can discard a creature card to put a 1/1 counter on it. Yeah, so it could end the game very, very quickly. A bunch of filler here for us. Yeah, nothing good. I'm actually just going to take this Guild Globe. 2 mana artifact that draws a card, but you can sacrifice it to do some fixing. So it's nothing special, but it gives a little bit of Hidetsugu value. Aeronauts was really good. 5 mana, 4/3 flyer, but ETB, if you have Revolt, you gain 5 life. So attack in, make some trades or whatever, play this, gain 5 is real good. Well, there's another Agonizing Siphon. You can get duplicates. This is Chaos Draft, but remember, cards have been printed in multiple formats, so. Loxodon Restorer is also actually pretty good. I'm going to take the Restorer here instead. Exile target creature or planeswalker that's black or red. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. We might just main deck. Dragoon Wield. I guess that's more just a 2/2 for 2 in our deck, though. Like, we're not going to have many, if any, discard synergies. Though I suppose it's possible we can get some in the last pack. We're not going to be starting the Soul Guide Lantern for any reason. ETB, you may have target creature get -1/-1 until end of turn. Another card I don't remember being all that great. Probably not going to make it. Okay, I mean, Rise from the Grave coming back seems fine. From a graveyard, right? Return target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. So another card you can steal the opponent's creatures. From their graveyard anyways. Ooh, excuse me. What are the easiest cuts right now? My curve is getting pretty high. Would really like to lower it. I guess the Globe is filler. I mean, we're probably not going to start the Devout Decree. 3/3 for 3. You and opponent each draw a card when it ETBs. Maybe? I guess I have such powerful cards that that might not be bad. Tragic Slip here looks great. Eaten Alive is decent. Loyal Griff is okay. We just have to go with the Slip, right? Probably a bit too good. So for removal, we have Meteor Golem, Grizzly Ritual, Massacre Girl, Interdiction, Hidetsugu's kind of a removal, Offering, Grasp, Officer Taps Down, Slip, and Deadweight. Oh, and a Dooms. Oh, what is this pack? Doomscar, Sever the Bloodline. Demise is not bad. Gustwalker is amazing. Sauros Packmate. Red-black land for the Hidetsugu? Oh, God. I mean... Wow. That's really gross. I can probably start thinking about cutting, like, bad removal. Man, this deck is looking to be really good. Wish we had more ways to, like, draw cards. We're missing some extra card draw effects, but... I mean... Some of our cards, in essence, draw cards, right? Soul Salvage kind of draws 2 cards. Recover Unit kind of draws a card. Paladin kind of draws a card. Jeez, we're getting Adeline now, too! This is the craziest deck I've seen in this format. Look at our rares. We have, what, Massacre, Hidetsugu, Adeline, Lava Brink, Doomscar. Holy smokes. I mean, yeah, why not? Temple of Silence. Oh, jeez Louise! 3 black removal spells here. Bake into a pie, feed the serpent, Rise of Exodus. There's a flesh taker. But yeah, no, we just take the Temple of Silence. We already have enough removal. And we already have enough playables, so at this point it's like fixing is better. This is insane. So filler cards. Dragoon is filler. Honor Guard's filler. We want to find some more early game plays if possible, though. I mean, look at this. Seal from Existence now, too. Now I'm going to start thinking about cutting cards like Deadweight. Ah. Absolute bonkers. Love Song. Love Song is a little bit weird. Cottage is okay. We don't need the green from the Snarl. Could just take Etched Familiar. Rather just take 20 gems. I don't think we're going to play any of those. Skull Raid Mind Rot. That's actually a decent card too, when we have this much removal. I think I might cut Rise from the Grave, and we'll just throw one of the random 2/2s back in the deck. Zombie is whatever. Legion for Scry is okay. Maybe? I don't think we're playing Eaten Alive. Cram Session, 2 mana, gain 4 with Rummage. Oh, Gustwalker came back too! What is going on? Alright. This deck is absolutely nuts. Three, 2... 5 mana, 4/3 lifelink. Probably not. Am I even gonna run this? I guess it's just a better Honor Guard on 2 mana. I think the stamina is really good in our deck as well. Sheesh. Okay, well, sometimes you just fall into the open lane, and that open lane also opens all of the good cards. I think Deadweight is a cut. I think that's our probably worst removal spell, and I might even cut like Grisly Ritual because it's so expensive. I mean, I like the fact that it gives us blood tokens to then, after that, turn lands into fresh cards, but... I actually think this 3/3 for 3 that draws both players a card is good in our deck, because we have so much grind out. I guess maybe I should cut Vicious Offering too. Maybe Stamina's not good enough. Nah, I don't need Stamina. Temple of Silence, I'll probably run 1 Mountain. I don't think that's going to hurt that badly. And then we need more double white, so let's go 8/7/1/1. Okay. Absolutely bonkers. This deck is extremely high quality with a bunch of bombs. Let's see if we can get some good games. That hand looks good. Turn 1 Desert. Get our fleshy boy turn 2. Three, 2 haste. You got me. We will attack for 3. We will foretell. There you go. Chandra. She can shoot something for 2. Okay. That's a really weird play. If I draw any creature to crew my recovery unit, I get to kill Chandra and get back my flesh. Sadly, I did not. Shoot. Wow. If we drew a creature that could crew there, we win the game, basically. Turret Ogre 4/3, yeah. Jousting Lance, you got it. I don't actually think I'm going to keep that since we have Doomscar and Slip and Meteor Golem already. Like, if I draw a land, I get to Golem. If I draw a different spell, then I drew a different spell, and that's probably good anyways, right? Okay. They must have a shoot. A burn spell that can kill my unit. Oh, or not. Strange.
Yeah, I need more practice.
Kyodai! Hey, that's pretty good. Okay. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. That's fine. So we sack the Gustwalker here, gain a life, scry 1. I will keep a land on top. We can then Tragic Slip the Turret Ogre, kill it. We take 3, go to 9. Then we go land Meteor Golem on the Kyodai. Crew our Imperial Recovery unit. Get back our Gustwalker. Looking good, feeling good. Sadly, the Flesh Taker cannot sacrifice itself. Otherwise, we'd be able to get that back with the recovery unit too. They're not equipping. That's a little bit terrifying. Nope, that's not what you should do, because I can sacrifice it. Alright, Flesh Taker's still doing a good job, even if I couldn't attack or block with it. Yeah, Hardek's nasty. That game was close because of that one turn where we just go land pass and they had the Chandra, but Woof. That's all I gotta say. Woof woof. This is the kind of hand, if you keep it, you probably end up losing. We can do better than that. Or can we? Because this hand's also pretty darn bad. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Between this hand and the opening hand, I guess I would have rather had the opening hand, but here we are. Oh, that's good, because we have our red source for Hidetsugu. Just need to find some lands. We're not going to skull raid them yet. We can wait, bide our time. The Mirror Locket, okay. Alright, Hidetsugu. And they just immediately kill him. How about a plains off the top? How about a white spell? I have 9 or so white sources in the deck. I think I have 8 plains in the talisman. Damn. Wow. Brutal. Okay. We gotta sit back and just bide our time, I guess. I mean, they're gonna get some crazy card advantage here, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh boy. Sure, cycle the desert. When you cast or copy an instant sorcery, choose target creature until it turns things we leave the exile. Oh lordy. Are you kidding with these draws? I guess we just mind rot them. Expel from Erazka and a Spark Reaper. I'm guessing that's too little too late. But let's go ahead and try to turn off their 4/4. Gain a little bit of life back. Okay. Alright, so they get to make a 1/1 here. They also get to make a 4/4. Oh, sure, they're just gonna bounce it proper. Oh, that's fine. Well, let's try to kill their wizard. Oddly, I'm still in this game. Mm-hmm. 4 cards in their hand. That's a good one. That's almost very good. Alright, let's go for Farsight Adept here and then foretell our Doomscar. We need to find another white source. Sheesh. 1 planes in nearly the top half of our deck is so brutal. Yeah, I think I chump. We have soul salvage, so if we can just survive, we'll be okay. I hope they play another creature. We might be able to massacre girl here instead. That does appear to be better to me. Massacre Girl will kill the 1/1 token, the 3/2, and then we can slip the Expressionist. Okay, that's fine. Them making an extra bird is actually really bad for them. Because now they just wipe their board for free. Oh wait, no they don't. Why did I think their other creature was gonna die too? Oh, I messed up again! No, I needed to shoot the 2/2. And then their Expressionist would have died. Oh. Wow, I punted that hard. I did have the way to Wrath, but I chose the wrong creature. And now I threw it. Yeah, they'd be dead here. Or rather, I wouldn't be dead here, I should say. Because that creature wouldn't have been alive. Oh, no! I messed that up. We had it. We had the way to... I mean, I would have been at 4 life, but I had Loxodon in my hand. Oh my gosh. Why did I kill that one? What am I doing? Kill the 2/2, the 1/1 dies. I have a 4/4 menace versus an empty board. I mean, even if they Bolas's clutches it, we still have Doomscar, and we have Soul Salvage to buy back 2 creatures. Alright, well that was a full-on throw. That was very, very winnable, even though we had a crazy bad start. Alright, well... threw it all away, because I'm a fool. But let's pick it up from there. Our deck's too good to get to 3 losses without the stone cold worst. We're looking for land here. We don't care what kind of land it is. Because our hand is fantastic. Ooh yeah, this is going to be really good for us if our opponent is on a more red-white aggro deck. Massacre Girl probably going to be the nuts. I don't mind making early trades and just trying to grind out for starting though. We probably want to leave the sentry on the battlefield, because it's got 1 toughness, so it's going to be a good setup for the girl, especially if they don't do anything. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage. We also have some life gain on deck. Okay. Let's just go with Lava Brink and go protection from even for now. It gives it pro sentry, so unlucky. Alright, I'm gonna take one last hit for 3, and then we're just gonna Massacre Girl it away. We have too much other removal in our hand now to not just get on the board and do stuff. That would be another way that I could lose. 5/5, that can do stuff. Would ideally have hit a land there, so I could just Grizzly Ritual it away, but it's not like many people are going to be running enchantment removal, plus this has Ward 3. That's fine. I can turn that into a 3/5. Okay. Let's just go for the grasp on it. Chaplain, that's a good one for them, but too bad I have the pacifism. Yeah, I mean, this game doesn't even feel very close. Our deck is so good. It's like stupid good. Only drawn 5 lands this game somehow. Yeah, let's go for lethal. We'll play Adeline. You got me. Foretell Skull Raid. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Our draw was too good. Our deck is too good. The fact that I lost a game is astounding. I had to not only get mana screwed early, but then I had to throw it away with a big punt, so 2-1. Going to game 4. Hand's great. Magic's great. Kill your thing, kill your thing, kill all of your things. Hit it, Sugu. Ral's reinforcements. Audacious Thief. Ooh, that's a good one. I am going to Vicious Offering that and then play Hit It Sugu. I don't think we need to go for Doomscar yet. And they're gonna less likely to think we have a Doomscar if we're killing off one of their creatures. Actually, Audacious Thief would have been insane in our deck. We have so much removal. Just kill all the opponent's creatures and keep drawing extra cards. Fine, no blocks. Hider Hound, that's a good one. Alright, let's just pass. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Sadly, Hidetsugu can sacrifice itself, so I'm gonna need to stack before they get the value to do so. I'll go ahead and fire off the Doomscar now, I think. I could probably sandbag it a little bit longer, but... Oh, what? Dragon Egg? I don't care about that. So they must have a bunch of... They must be the Steel and Sack deck. They have the Bloody Betrayal. They have Dragon Eggs. They have more ways to sacrifice for sure. We kind of don't mind if they kill the Adeline here, because then we'll be able to bring back Hidetsugu and Adeline. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and kill their 2/2 flyer that has fire breathing. Tap, tap, tap. Soul Salvage. Hidetsugu, Adeline. Let's get the Adeline online first, and I'm not going to play out my land since we're going to get some blood tokens with Grizzly Ritual. Yeah, there was another sacrifice effect. Weaponize, nice. The Hidetsugu should be really good versus them, right? Because if they try to steal anything, we can just sacrifice it instead. Also, Adeline with Hidetsugu. Make 1/1s, eat them for free. Yeah. It's really hard to say if you're supposed to go even or odd just in the dark. I guess because they have a 2-drop, I'm supposed to go with even. But I don't think it particularly matters. It's so random, right? It will be hilarious if they have an odd mana cost spell to kill the adventurer. Well, that's kind of annoying, but it's not the big deal. Sure. Grizzly. Back. And they will finish themselves off. This deck does not feel fair in Chaos. This does not feel fair at all. Okay. How's our hand? Yeah, keepable. Keepable. We have the red source for Hidetsugu. We have a 2-drop, a little bit of interaction. A way to get back the Flesh Taker if it trades off early. All we want are normal draws because our deck is too good. Oh god. Plains off the top for the win. Plains. Turn 2 Flesh Taker, turn 3 Adeline. Shake my hand. Plains. 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 Everybody think plains. Plains. I will attack here. Yep, I think that is absolutely correct for them to trade with the Flesh Taker when we have Adeline, but they are going to need some interaction. They cannot just play a creature of their own. That's not going to cut it. My lord, this is... this just doesn't even feel fair is what it is. Two-drop, also not gonna cut it. Yeah, let's turn off the hybrid right now because it's gonna turn into a threat later on anyways. I almost feel bad. But not really. Yeah. We could have tried to kill them with Hidetsugu too. We could sacrifice the 1/1 token at end of turn, and then if we see if we see a big spell on top, we can put it underneath whatever the first card is, and then use Hidetsugu and shoot them for huge amounts, but all of this is just extremely win more. Turn 2 creature, turn 3 Adeline. Why not? I could even just go with Mind Brink instead if we want to. Or rather, Lava Brink instead if we want to. Foretell? Okay, we push pressure. Get the tokens brewing right now. If they have a Doomscar of their own, we do have Soul Salvage. That is not... Let's go pro-even here. They can kill one of the 1/1s, but they can't kill both. Gadrick. Oh, that's a good one. And I have pro-even, so... Not bad. Let's see. Protection from even. They're going to trade. I think we actually attack with everything here. And see how they block. Good. We'll take it, and then we'll just get both of those creatures back. Yeah. Cycling Greater Sandworm. That's a good start for us. Remember, Lava Brink has protection from even here. Okay, make a 1/1. Play the Ghoul, no sacrifice. They have too many cards in their hand, and it's a lethal threat. Five 4 gain, 5 life is really good. Are they dead though? Block. So 5/4 blocks adventure. Oh, they'd have to chump the Adeline if they want to do that. To eat the adventure. Nice. Alright, so they're gonna go to 1. I guess I should probably be playing Hidetsugu. In fact, what I should have done is played that pre-combat and sacked whatever they were gonna eat. This deck is so good, I'm playing so loose. This is not what you're supposed to be doing. Jeez. Okay, no, they're doing okay. So do I want to sack a 1/1 on draw step here? I think I'm going to. That's very good. Yeah, we'll keep both. So if I eat the Peacemaker, they cannot block the Adventurer. They have to chump one of their 3/3s to hit Hidetsugu, and then the other one has to eat. I mean, Meteor Golem's good, but we're not going to be topping a land anytime soon. Alright, I mean, they've gained 8 extra life this game thus far. Wow, they've gained another 2 here. Oh, and more lifelinkers. That's crazy. They were able to actually draft a pretty decent life gain strategy, but we just killed their servant, and now they can't block our 3/3, so... They fought valiantly. You gotta give them that. They fought extremely valiantly given my curve. But yeah, deck's too good. We're 5-1. Our one loss was because I punted it all away. GG, go next. Okay, game 7. We once again have our one of red source with Hidetsugu. We have the flesh take. We keep drawing the same exact cards, the same exact hand. Feels like, anyway. That's a scary one. Pro white gets +2/+0 as long as it's attacking. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just slip it up and kill it. Batter Fist is fine. I guess I'll lead on the recovery unit. What are my other removal spells? Perforator. There's a removal spell. We're not going to lead on Hidetsugu this time. Let's lead on Flesh Taker. It can crew the unit and block. Or if they have a trick, we can try to get them by just blocking with the Flesh Taker itself. That's fine. Nice. 3, 2, and a... So, odd, even mana costs. I think we can wait on it, though, and let's just get Hidetsugu out. Four damage to target creature. Create a number of blood tokens, either amount of excess damage. Alright, so let's crew first. And then sack it to Flesh Taker to gain a life and scry 1 instead of getting the scry 2, I think is right. Now we slam down the Adeline. And we attack. Okay, I'm pretty good with this. Let's sacrifice the freshly made token pump. Let's keep the planes. It looks a little bit awkward, but that way we can double 3-drop next turn. You got me. Good news is Nimrazor Paladin can go and grab that Adeline. Let's eat the Witty. Let's play Lava Brink. Again, odd or even. I'm gonna go even. Get our Flesh Taker back. Smack him for 3. No plays, and that's probably gonna be pretty much GG. Let's go grab the Adeline again. Nasty deck does nasty things. More news at 11. Creature pump, creature pump. Good game. Yeah. I feel like I'm bullying people. I mean, I am. It's just not even fair. Not fair in the slightest. Okay, let's see if we can get that 7 wins right here. How does the hand look? Well, it's got a Doom Scar in it, so I'm not gonna mulligan, but this hand isn't great. It really doesn't pressure the opponent. I mean, I have no black sources at the moment. That is another removal spell of sorts. Mayhem Patrol. Wow. Drew the Adeline. Might as well attack for 1. They get to eat the 1/1 token, but I at least get in for 1 point of damage. It could just be that I go turn 3 Adeline and we win. Who needs skill when you can draw Adeline turn 3 every single game? You know? And find the removal spell to boot. I actually think I tap the Mayhem Patrol down. And this way they can't profitably block. Just casually 3 rares. Clarion Spirit, Ginger Brute, sure. That's fine. I take 3. Okay, so we can just slip the Perforator. Ay, 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 ay. Just another one of those games where I almost feel bad. Yeah, let's Flesh Taker pre-combat. Gives our Adeline an extra buff. So I guess their play is to chump Ginger Brute to Adeline and eat a token. And then we'll go ahead and sack the token that's getting eaten so we can gain a life in Scry. Yep. Hey! They were able to finally off the Adeline. But will it matter? Swamp I would keep. 5th land that's a plains I will not. Very close to just killing our opponent. With the Flesh Taker here. Again, don't need the 5th land being a plains. I guess I don't need to soul salvage. We'll just hold up our checkpoint officer and Flesh Taker activated ability. Actually, I don't even care if they attack here. Yeah, because I don't even think they can afford to, you know? Weird. I feel like we can never lose, but I don't really have any plays that I want to make. I will tap down the banneret because it has mentor and pump. Oh, you know what? I could have just let him attack for one. Whoops. No, that was not what I should have done. Right, I guess they have a trick here. Make them do it. Rush of adrenaline. Okay. Sure, and now we can just get back our Adeline and the Gust, or whatever, the officer. I feel like we could have done a better job of that game, but I really don't see how we could have lost, so... Yeah, I mean, this deck was insane. Sometimes these things are going to happen in Chaos Drafts. Normally, they're not going to end up anywhere near this good, but... Massacre Girl, Doomscar, Hidetsugu, Adeline. The majority of the time, Adeline was just bonkers. The one game I lost... Oh, I had Temple of Silence, another rare. The one game I lost because I punted it off. This deck was incredible, so... Clap to this one, I guess. That kind of undoes. I think we went like 1-3 yesterday. So, feels good there. But in any case, thanks for watching. We'll see you back tomorrow. Bye-bye.